Hey guys, it's Callie from Love Cooks. Happy July. This is week 2 of what to do with your leftover produce and or things that you are finding in your refrigerator that you're like, what the heck do I do with this? Love Cooks is all about bringing fun back to food. So let's figure out some fun stuff we can do with our leftovers. Okay, one thing I always have left over is this. Do you see this onion? It's maybe a little past its prime. I'll still cook with it, but say like you're chopping it up, use, part of the onion for, you're making a hash, you're making a stir fry, you're adding it into soup. What do you do with the rest of the onion? What do you do with the onion skin? Y'all, this is my #1 tip of what to do with leftover vegetable scraps. The broth bag. That's right, this is key to saving all of your leftover veggie scraps. This is key to saving all of your leftover veggie scraps, because you know what you do? Take the Ziploc bag, you open it up, whatever you're using, whether it's leftover onion skin or garlic skins or leeks. Maybe it's like the green part of the leek you're not using, or ginger, just like this random stray piece of ginger. You can add it all into that bag and then use all your leftover veggie scraps to make homemade bone broth. So I just keep a bag of my leftover veggie scraps, and then I keep a bag of my leftover just bones from like rotisserie chickens, or the best bones we've used so far were my dad's barbecue rib bones. We ate the meat off, rinsed them off a bit in the sink, threw them in a bag. They made some amazing ramen broth. So save those veggie scraps, because there's definitely things you can do with them. The second thing that we're always eating, hummus. Who doesn't love hummus? I love hummus. Shout out to Trader Joe's for that scratch hummus. It's so delicious. What do we do with hummus? You can do a ton of things. One of my favorite things you can do is actually spread hummus on chicken and bake it in the oven, and it makes sort of like a protective moisture seal around the meat. And then the drippings come off and make a little bit of a pan sauce for whatever else you're making, whether it's vegetables, or you can even toss some vegetables in hummus and roast them up in the oven. It's so good. You can also use hummus to make a quick and easy pasta sauce. Isn't that rad? So boil your noodles. While they're warm, toss them with some hummus, maybe a little olive oil, maybe some spices. It makes a thicker, creamier sauce, and it's a healthy alternative to, say you're not in the mood for making a homemade Alfredo with the butter and the cheese. Do some hummus, vegan pasta. And then the last thing you can do with hummus, there's clearly a ton of stuff, but you can even make vegan queso with this. I'm going to link to an awesome recipe I found online that I'm going to send to you at the bottom of this video. We'll have it, and then we'll also have it in the YouTube notes. So vegan queso, what a brilliant idea you can do with leftover hummus. And then the last thing, okay you guys, I love pickles. They're so good. But pickling leftover produce is a great idea. All I do is I'll save the juice from these pickles that are already made, and then throw in whatever summer produce you have, whether it's cucumbers. You can try pickling all kinds of stuff. Did you know you can even pickle avocado? It's crazy. So whatever vegetables you want to try out pickling, you can throw them in your leftover pickle juice and see what happens. See if you like the flavor. It's a great way to repurpose that. Alright you guys, so that's 3 things that I tend to have left over in the summertime, hanging out in my fridge, hanging out, on my produce shelf, and some fun and quick things you can do to not waste your leftovers. Don't toss them. Give the leftover veggies and condiments a chance. And okay you guys, so from my heart to yours, our kitchen to yours, much summer love.